plays games with Steve.
Square Enix! Ah, you are here. Welcome, welcome.
Oh. I have been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Oh, hello. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the storyteller. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shall be your guide going forward. Now then, before we begin our story, there are several things I must bring to your attention.
That was a pretty slick little transition they did with the Square Enix.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
First, this game uses autosave. This game will automatically save at regular intervals, so you may stop playing at any time. Saving is a very important element of games. It is the only way to keep your memories in place. If you do not wish to rely on autosave alone, you can also save manually via the menu. Next, please look at the upper right of the screen. This is the menu button. From here, you can check the text log, view useful files, and switch auto mode on and off. You can also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings in the options menu. For instance, if there is a voice you would prefer and not to hear, you can mute it. Oh, you can do individual ones? Whoa. That's kind of interesting. What? Did I just misinterpret that? Okay, whatever. You can mute it by setting the voice volume to 0. I suggest you check the brightness, controls, and other settings. Speaking of settings, our good friend Steve was like,
SungWon, what is wrong with the Switch settings? Something is wrong. Something is wrong. And I was like, what? I don't know what. Are they exactly right? And he goes, oh no! They're at 93% fill! Not 100%!
92%.
Ah!
Your TV output was at 92%.
And everyone who was barfing and crying in the streets, don't worry. You're now getting your Switch games on here at full 100% filling the screen.
This will be our first Switch game in full widescreen.
Yes. The file's updated. I will explain other essential functions when the time is right. There is one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. It would feel strange to go on without knowing your name. Please, tell me what I may call you.
I just realized now he's wearing a mask.
Oh, I didn't notice that. We'll go my name. Why not? In case we don't do a full play and I want to continue on my own. By the way, that was sent in by Jen. Thank you, Jen. But what is it? We don't know yet. I see. SungWon, is it? SungWon, is it? Yes. I see. Very good. Oh, yeah. I seem to have gotten it right this time. Oh, this time. All right, now that we've been properly introduced, let us begin our story. So he might actually not be an old man, but that's fine. I'm still sticking with this voice. Ahem. From antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolve, death has been a constant presence that none have ever escaped. Whether it is one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is an immutable reality, a value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remain, ghosts, spirits, and so on. Similarly, in an attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born, from burning spirit incense to summoning the souls of the dead. Some of those secret arts are still being passed down to this day. On that note, SungWon, this may seem rather abrupt, but is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead? What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Yes, if you had the power to bring someone back to life one time and one time only.
Well, this reminds me of...
What?
Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, what would you do, Anakin? Use the directional buttons to make your choice. Let's see if I could bring someone back. Ooh, interesting. Ooh. I mean, this is the easy answer. Obviously, I would do it if it came at no cost. If I had to sacrifice myself. If I had to sacrifice someone. Who?
You know, like a douchebag, maybe?
Yeah, like, can I, like, sacrifice, you know, a real fucker? I'm gonna go with... Ooh. You know?
Juicy.
I see. Very interesting. Yes, that is what I thought you would say. What seems to be the matter? Ah, you want to know what this box that has been sitting here is? It's quite the curious thing, isn't it? This is called a color television, and it's full to 100% right now.
That's the strangest cell phone I've ever seen.
The world I will be sending you to is full of devices such as this that do not exist in the age you are from.
Is this like the only way to play old platformers, according to Dave and Rick?
Yeah, or what the fuck is it, a CRT or whatever the fuck? In this era, a color television can be found in nearly every household. That is not all. For example, if a person should wish to contact someone while they are out of their home, they use public telephones like this that can be found all over the city. Can you imagine what life would be like in such a time? I'd be thrilled to have you continue this story, SungWon. After all, that is why you came here, no? So let us begin. I have kept you waiting long enough. I present to you Paranormasight, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection. A peculiar yarn ensnaring 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on the Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strongly about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. The first I shall introduce, a man named Shogo Okie, is one of them. Oh, okay.
This game's Junpei.
Yeah, pretty much. Hi.
I don't care.
Let's see. Works at a chemicals company. Graduated from private university.
Pop music.
Goes with the flow. Plays guitar. All right.
Oh, God. He plays folk guitar and he's looking for a girlfriend. Oh, this guy's got to suck at parties.
Breaking news. Oh, I wonder what it could be at such a time.
Early this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered at a park in Sumida City. Police have identified the body as Shogo Okie, a 25-year-old man who worked at a company in the area.
I guess we didn't need to read that thing after all.
As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumida police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation.
Oh, excuse me.
Jesus
Please
Christ.
pay no mind to what you have just seen. Goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story.
I don't think I trust you,
Pretend
Mr.
you did
Matsman.
not see that. Let us turn back time back a smidge and start again from there. Do you understand? You saw nothing. You know nothing. This story is a work of fiction. All locations, characters, organizations, legends, etc. that appear in this game have no relation to reality.
Or do they?
Oh. Hello!
And welcome to Murder Island.
Shogo, you alright? So I have not played this in advance, so I don't know any of the characters. Hey, can you hear me?
Huh?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, boy. It's like we're playing on the PC.
Interesting. What is... Oh, there's like a mystery thing there. What is this? Auto button? Nah. Huh? Hey, that's not a proper answer. Earth to Shogo Okie. What do you think you're doing falling asleep here? You gave me quite the shock. Come on now, up with you. Up. Okay, and... There. How's that? All right? Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance?
I'm fine, I think. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humors, though. My head's still a little fuzzy.
And I'm never gonna die. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit to see if you can walk all right. Okay, use the right stick or swipe the screen. Whoa.
With 2 fingers. Oh,
Interesting.
wow. Oh.
3D. Incredible. Ah! Good. You seem to be fine. What a relief.
Stop doing that, game!
Do you remember anything like where we are or what we were doing?
Tokyo?
Yeah.
The Rite of Resurrection?
Huh? Wait a second. when did I tell you about that? I mean, I guess I must have, seeing as you know that name, but weird. Anyway, you still seem a little out of it. Why don't you look around a bit more?
Just don't, as long as you promise to not do the jumps, don't do it, okay? Don't do it.
Don't do it. Where are we? Oh, right. This is Sumida City, Tokyo. We're at the Kinishibori Park near Kinshicho Station. Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why there's nobody else around.
Okay. I swear to God, Yoko.
Is that like an elephant slide?
Yoko. I swear to God. What?
Yeah, that thing right there.
No one cares, Steve. All right, telephone booth.
These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they could be used in an emergency. This is going to happen a lot, isn't it?
I mean, it's like a Ace Attorney. Danganronpa. It said faces. Oh, here's it.
That's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night.
Hello. Yikes, that was close, like me. If we died before we got our hands on the Rite of Resurrection, everything would be over before it started. What the fuck are you talking about? Let's recall.
Ugh, I'm still a little woozy. What the hell is wrong with me? There's a girl here. Who is she?
Who are you? Well, it has the check mark, which usually means it's... Oh, Yoko Fukunaga.
That's Yoko Fukunaga. Good. At least I can remember that much. I first met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. If I think harder, I could probably recall a little more about what's going on. I've only met a few times, but we've really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels, though. I get the sense she isn't thinking about me that way right now. But I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult.
Ooh. Paranormal fanatic, Yoko Fukunaga.
Of the Fukunaga clan. Sorry, I'm thinking it's like Yakuza.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's recall. Can we recall anything?
Let me think. What can I remember? Okay. We said this, yeah. Oh, no.
We did not!
Okay, her name is Yoko Fukunaga. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park?
What's the deal with this park?
What's the deal? It was around noon on one of my days off. I had just finished running some errands in Kinshicho, and that's where I am, and was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around, absent-mindedly.
You're gonna do the thing, aren't you? Oh, no. Okay. Yoko.
Hello. Hi.
Yoko. Oh, hello.
I noticed this girl loitering around. She was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal.
That's what you would be doing in this park.
On their head. See?
Yeah.
I told you these were important. My curiosity got the better of me before long, and I struck up a conversation.
Your name is Dumbo, and your name is Jumbo.
Hey, are you looking for something?
Sorry, I must look like a total weirdo. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something.
If you want, I could give you a hand.
Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help, but...
But?
Are you really just a good Samaritan? Or are you after, you know, something else?
Huh?
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely the other thing.
You're funny! Hey, at least you're upfront about it. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned, you might regret what you've gotten yourself into.
No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something?
Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly, this is the location of the Whispering Canal.
The what?
Now I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Do you know anything about it? I figured everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not. Honjo is what the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into two separate cities. The north part was Mukojima, and the south part was Honjo. Honjo? Hanjo? Hansel?
Huh?
Am I boring you?
Well, I'm not a local or anything. I just work around here.
Oh, then no wonder you didn't know. Well, the Seven Mysteries of Honjo is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period.
Really? It's that old? That's like over 200 years ago.
Oh, I've got your attention after all.
I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze.
I don't blame you. A lot of the popular stories going around are pretty fishy. But the Seven Mysteries of Honjo are different, because they're all true.
They're true?
That's what I said. They're the real deal.
So, hold on. What does that mean? Are you telling me there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park?
Yep, pretty much. But there's gotta be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing.
That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga. What's up, Dad? Maybe it's a little loud. Should we turn it down a little bit?
Is it loud?
The music was...
You're a little loud.
Okay.
Read.
Jeez. Oh, sorry. We got the screen police over here. We exchanged contact information. We've talked on the phone a few times since. It was not filling the screen.
Uh-oh, and nobody noticed. Except you.
I did.
No, we did not get a single comment about it. Uh-oh.
You're getting a comment now.
Oh, cool.
From me.
Great.
I have high priority.
Read the line.
We even met in person once or twice. She never brought up the Seven Mysteries of Honjo again. Figured she'd gotten bored of it.
Color too blue for you? I'm gonna change the contrast. Too many trees there.
Yeah, why don't we change the language while we're at it?
Yeah.
Why don't we change the tone while we're at it?
Yeah.
Mister.
Read the line!
As soon as I bite back. We don't have time for that.
We don't.
Until today, when all of a sudden she decided to resume her search. Huh? Wait a second. Where did Yoko go? According to Yoko, the Whispering Canal, one of the Seven Mysteries of Honjo, is around here somewhere. It's apparently the story that the expression "left at the canal" originally comes from. I think I left myself a note about it. I should check my files.
I'm good.
You should check those elephants.
Nah, I
Told you they were important.
Hello, Yoko.
There she is. She's back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seems to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. No animal needs that much petting.
My cats would disagree.
Yeah, a lot of animals would disagree.
Check. Did I click this on accident, maybe?
Jeez, she's still at it. Jeez, she's still at it. That's right. The Seven Mysteries of Honjo. I can't remember all too well. I should check my files.
Okay. The Seven Mysteries of Honjo. I don't want to read all this.
Ain't nobody want to read this shit.
I don't think we have to, probably. I mean, they keep saying I should probably read the files, but maybe we do have to.
I mean, you looked at it.
Yoko!
Oh, wait. She's coming back this way. But slow down.
Ah! Hey, what was that just now?
Huh?
Didn't you hear that? The sound is way too loud. You're hearing things.
You're hearing things. No, I didn't hear anything. Sure you didn't just imagine it?
Maybe I did. But your special talent, you should have been able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay?
My special talent? What are you talking about?
Huh? I mean, your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your liquor.
Huh? I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so.
Well, you must. I mean, you can see me, right? Ghost.
Huh?
Yoko more like yokai? Oh. Hello there! Oh.
What the fuck? Wait. You're kidding, right?
About what?
I mean, just now, it kind of sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense can see you.
Of course, that was a joke. Duh. You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? But yeah. I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong.
Who dat?
I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp. Seriously. That's the real reason I asked you to help me with this 7 Mysteries of Honjo business.
Okay, let me just clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff?
Sure. I can handle a solid Moscow mule.
Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails?
Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter.
Then I saw her face.
But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right?
Weird stuff?
Yeah, like things you could see but could never understand. Are we gonna kiss?
You can't be serious.
Oh, okay. Let's ask about... I'll just go with this one.
I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist?
You bet they do, but you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful.
So, even with my skill, I won't be able to see them if I doubt that they exist?
That's right. The spirit world is all about the mind and the soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're properly in tune. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment, thinking they might see something, and then they really do, because they believe they would.
Is that how that works?
Yep, just like drinking. You'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots.
I'm still not sure I get the drinking thing.
You know, I realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
Why you talk about drinks? No, I wish they kind of marked the ones, but maybe there's a specific one we gotta do. I'll do this.
Totally unrelated, but do you actually drink? Real alcohol, I mean.
Whoa, talk about whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk.
Yeah, maybe. Well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up.
Oh, I see. If you really want to know, I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow Mule.
Really? Really now?
I just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it, though.
Why don't we go for a drink sometime, then?
Ooh, are you asking me out? Ah, so you were after something else.
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. But only if we find one of the 7 mysteries.
All right, then let's get to work.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
What are these 7 mysteries?
I just remembered. I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Honjo at the library.
You did? What did you find?
Well, I discovered a few interesting things.
Oh ho, tell me everything. Let's, I guess, kind of look at what these 7 mysteries are talking about.
Yeah, it's up there in the middle, under files.
I was already on it.
Oh.
Okay, this one's about fishermen.
Gordon's fisherman.
Yeah, I don't feel like reading all that.
I don't want to read, I want to play games.
Are these really ghost stories?
So, I read some of the stories, and none of them were, well, scary. I thought these were supposed to be ghost stories.
That's true. They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the mix.
Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here. The Whispering Canal.
Something about the way this guy's eyes look. He looks like that Conan bit where they would like put the mouth like on like a face. Like kind of just like the eyes are
And now
put there.
here's Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, hello, Conan.
Hello.
Yeah.
Great. Now I'm going to see Saddam Hussein whenever I see this guy's face.
Yeah.
People who fished in this canal would hear a voice call out saying, "Leave it." They had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it.
Right.
Is that what you're expecting to find here in this park?
Not quite. We're talking about a folktale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of the telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story?
So basically, You think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know now?
Exactly. I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious?
About what?
People from around here have that expression, left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. This story is where it comes from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind.
Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay.
I don't know what she's so comfortable. Why? I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got guts or she's just used to it. Unless... No, it can't be.
She's ghost? Okay. Recall.
I've gotten most of my memory back, but I still feel a bit out of it.
Okay. These are unchecked marked again, but I feel like we're seriously just supposed to...
Well, everything says surroundings, right?
Hold on. How about this one?
Oh, by the way, were we talking about the Rite of Resurrection?
Ooh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm going to start calling you Martini Man Shogo.
I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh?
So you know about it, huh? The Rite of Resurrection? A magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it.
Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. It seems a little too far-fetched to be true.
So the Rite of Resurrection. It's the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life, concocted by a famous onmyoji from an ancient age. Rumor has it an old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by local historian Hideki Araishi at an academic conference.
You sure know a lot about this stuff.
That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff.
I kinda got that.
Oh.
But if a researcher...
Do they study Reese's? A researcher.
A Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
But if a researcher spoke about it at an academic conference, it must have had some basis, in fact.
Exactly. That's why I believe the Rite of Resurrection is real.
Now I'm starting to believe it, too.
Good. The pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. I got that from Professor Araishi himself. Wow. Okay. Now, these don't have check marks yet? Okay, the other one.
Although they're called the Seven Mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them.
Ooh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. I didn't research any of that shit. Some people think there could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folk tales. Stuff gets added to them over the years.
That's more extra stories than main ones.
Yeah, but the Seven Mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15.
If you say so.
But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember.
Huh, that's a good point.
Okay.
And if you can believe that, there might be hope for you yet.
You can't be serious. Wait, hang on, I've got another question.
Hmm?
You mentioned the Rite of Resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the Seven Mysteries of Honjo?
Ooh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you. To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around.
What do you mean?
Well, I started off searching for the Rite of Resurrection, but along the way I realized that I needed to investigate the Seven Mysteries of Honjo first.
I see, so then...
Why are you looking for a right?
If you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? You know what? Forget it. It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I figured I need to tell you at some point. It's Ogopogo.
Ogopogo?
Yeah, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago.
Ogopogo died?
Oh, right. Ogopogo was my dog. I had him for 8 years.
Ah, okay. Your dog. Gotcha. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if the rite even works on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I don't think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by. Would you bring back someone from the dead? What would your choice at the beginning have been?
Would I?
I think it was do it if there was no cost.
No cost.
If it's sacrifice someone else, sacrifice yourself.
Myself.
The last one was what? Just no?
Or give it to somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't have an answer for that.
Really? If there was no cost, you wouldn't do it?
I mean, we only have one life to live. No, that's the thing. Like, what does that mean if you bring that person back to life? It's like, do they just get? Is it just like another shot?
I think it's another shot. That's how I would interpret it.
I don't know. I'm afraid to say anything and jinx myself.
Yeah, because this is gonna happen to you. Yeah, the storyteller's gonna come to you. I would do it in a heartbeat. The sacrificing someone, I wouldn't actually. I would have to think about that. But if there were no cost, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Yeah. Anyway.
Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about.
But you know what? All that led to me meeting you. So at least something good came out of it. Though it doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously.
Yoko, I'll do everything I can to help you.
Yay! I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah?
So what about the connection between this rite and the 7 mysteries? Putting together everything we've talked about, my guess is that the original stories behind the 7 mysteries, the true stories, are the key to finding the Rite of Resurrection. And that's why you're here searching for one of them. Do I have that right?
Wow, 10 out of 10. You're proving to be quite the capable assistant.
Wait, since when was I your assistant?
Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but...
Some say that what led to the 7 mysteries coming to be was the Rite of Resurrection itself.
Huh? Don't the stories come from the Edo period? I thought the Rite of Resurrection was supposed to be way older than that.
Right. It seems that an onmyoji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned with all the details on how to use the rite, apparently it was written in the Edo period. Oh, right. I never told you its name. The manuscript is called the Record of Fates. They mentioned voices? Are there voices?
Let's see. Oh.
I mean, I'm not going to turn them on. Interesting, though, because they're like, we are just talking, and there is no voice acting.
Talking.
Anyway.
Whoa, what a name.
And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries of Honjo. So now the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend.
Among who? You know, this whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable.
Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown?
It starts with belief, right? Whoa! What the hell?
Hello! No.
Feels like the air just changed.
Let's think about it.
Think. What was that just now?
Oh, there's gonna be some kind of face or something. Oh, there's gonna be a scary ghost or something.
Oh. You see, she's scared.
Yoko, are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me.
No, this can't be. No.
What are you looking at? There's nothing there, silly. You silly goose. What's the matter with you?
Why?
Yoko!
What? Oh,
I
okay.
feel eyes on my back. I can't move. Is there something behind me?
There better be something behind me this time.
Nothing.
Okay.
It's no use.
Did I... Am I missing something? Oh.
Yoko's pointing over here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Ugh, I don't get this. What's going on? Did something happen to me? Yoko?
Did something happen to me? Why are you...
Whoa.
Now you are a ghost.
Huh? Huh? What the? What is... something's... What is it? Why is this happening? What is happening? Shogo Okie, 1 a.m.
Big Apple.
Yoko, answer me! Yoko! No way. It can't be. Why? Why? Oh. Whoa! Ah! What the hell just happened? No, damn it. I've got bigger problems. Yoko? Just hold on. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh god, she's not breathing. She's cold. I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Okay. An ambulance. Right. Gotta call an ambulance. I need a phone. Yoko. Yoko. Oh boy.
Think.
The phone. I need to call an ambulance.
Oh, yeah,
Now back, but you know, there was a certain time. We were right. The phone. I've got to call an ambulance.
I know. Hello? Is your refrigerator running? Oh.
I called it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. But is it going to make a difference? Her body's gone stiff, and her skin is cold. I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago, we were chatting away without a care in the world. Yoko. Sorry, it was the teeth clatter. How did this happen? How could someone so bright with a beautiful voice and just all bubbly just suddenly drop dead?
Resurrect her.
Huh? Oh, that's right. If that Rite of Resurrection she was talking about really does exist, there might be a way to bring her back. Someone could drop dead out of nowhere like they were cursed. Then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Yoko believed in it, so if I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I could still save her. Even if I've got to deal with the spirit senses and curses and whatever, I've got to try. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise. I'll use the Rite of Resurrection to bring you back. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. Seems like she saw something that shook her to the bone. There's definitely something strange going on. Maybe it's still here. What could she have seen? She mentioned the Rite of Resurrection and 7 mysteries were connected. So maybe whatever it was she saw had something to do with that whispering canal. Whoa! Damn it. That presence again. Must be around here somewhere. But where? Okay, before you go looking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to leave you in suspense and pick this up tomorrow. Yoko?
Oh,
okay?
Something fell down.
Oh.
See you tomorrow.